Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing of this Realme 3 Pro. And as you can see guys, this is a review unit, so I don't know the exact pricing, but I'm assuming that the pricing will be very close to the Redmi Note 7 Pro, because let's be frank, that's its nearest competitor. So I expect the pricing to be close to that. But once I know the official pricing guys, I will add that information in the YouTube description area. So again, make sure you check that out. And guys, looks like this review and what they have sent is the 6GB RAM variant that comes with 128GB of storage, but there'll be three total variants. The base variant will come with 4GB of RAM and that will have 64GB of storage. There'll also be a 6GB RAM variant that comes with 64GB, and finally this variant, that is the 6GB with 128GB of internal storage. It comes in actually I believe three different colors, and let's see what do we get. It says welcome to the Realme family, and looks like the case is given in the box, as you can see. So yeah, some paperwork and stuff, quick start guide. And according to what do you say, Realme, this one is also a camera centric smartphone, and this is that TPU case that you're getting, because they claim that the rear facing camera sensor is actually the same one that is used on the OnePlus 6T. It's the Sony sensor. Anyways, let's just open this up, and definitely this color looks really nice, I would say. And we'll come to the device later on. Let's see what else do we get in the box. So wow, we get VOCC supercharger. So this is actually a VOCC fast charger that we are getting. And guys, it's a 5 volt 4 amp charger that we are getting. So this is indeed actually a really nice thing. They are bundling this fast charger in the box, so that's actually really nice. So this is the USB cable, and guys, it's still a micro USB cable, as you can see, not a USB type C. But again, use this cable with the VOCC charger to get the best results for charging. Anyways, let's keep this to the side and let's look at the handset itself. And this one has a 6.3-inch screen guys, and let me give you a physical overview first. On the top we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and the back is actually again that polycarbonate back. It has a coating, so it gives that shiny effect, but it's still that polycarbonate back that we are having. And over here we have the power button, which gives a good tactile feel. On the bottom, the vent for the speaker, micro USB port, main microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, and on this end we have the volume rockers and the SIM tray. Let's look at the configuration of the SIM tray, what they are giving. And nice to see a dedicated micro SD card slot and proper 2 slots for nano SIM. So even if you get the base variant with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, you can easily expand the storage as it has that dedicated micro SD card slot. So that's regarding the physical overview. Back again, that fingerprint scanner, Realme branding over here. And this is that dual camera setup. Primary 16, secondary is 5 megapixel depth, and front facing I believe it was 25 on this. Let's try to power this on, and by the time it actually boots up and I set it up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Realme 3 Pro is having a 6.3-inch Full HD IPS LCD screen. It's protected by Gorilla Glass 5. It's powered by the Snapdragon 710 SoC, which is an octa-core processor, and comes with the Adreno 616 GPU. Moving to the rear-facing camera, the primary camera is a 16 megapixel with f1.7 lens. This is actually the Sony IMX519 sensor, and the secondary camera is a 5 megapixel for depth. Moving to the front-facing camera, it's a 25 megapixel with f2.0 aperture, and it also supports fast charging thanks to VOCC fast charging, and it comes with a 4045 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I've just finished setting up this device, and this comes out of the box with ColorOS 6, and there are some apps that are pre-installed. So let's see if we can remove them. Let's see. Yes, could remove the apps. So yes, it comes with a little bit of bloatware, but you can remove it. And with ColorOS 6 you also get this app tray. Didn't remove from here. Okay, I can uninstall. Yes, you can uninstall stuff, so that's actually nice. And if we go over here again, we have some quick toggles and stuff. Over here we also have the auto brightness sensor. I've just disabled it guys for now, and more toggles here. And once we go over here, let's go to about the phone and see the Android version. Android version is 9, that is Android Pie. So you're getting Android Pie out of the box. That's a nice thing. And Color OS version is also 6. This is the new Color OS version, and as you can see, this is the 6GB variant that has 128GB of storage, and out of that 104GB is available to you. So that's regarding the storage that you're getting. And again, that's typical Color OS UI that you have. And over here, I like the fact that they have given that VOCC charger. That's nice, bundled in the box. It's not a separate accessories, and I'll update and stuff. And let's see the fingerprint scanner. Again, very responsive fingerprint scanner that they have put on this. You can also enroll for face unlocking if you want, but I feel the fingerprint scanner, as you can see, is very responsive, so no issues with this. And it's powered by the Snapdragon 710 SoC. So in general performance also, the performance should be really good on this phone. If I recall, the prior Snapdragon 710 SoC phone that I had used was the Nokia 8.1, but that costs a lot. So nice to see that we are getting this one on this, and it has that water drop down notch. And yes, I feel camera is also an important part of this smartphone. The front facing is supposed to be a 25 megapixel, and the rear, I'm really actually pretty curious, because they say the 16 megapixel sensor, the Sony sensor, is the same one that is used on the OnePlus 60. So let's quickly open up the camera app, and this is the same typical camera app that we find in Color OS devices. And we have the digital zoom 2x and 1x, as you can see, and portrait mode is also there because of that depth sensor that's going to be using that. It says move further. It got the depth effect, as you can see. Let me show you this in terms of surface. As you can see, got that depth effect and stuff. So those options are there. And the front facing camera is that 25 megapixel. This also has the portrait mode, though it's just a single camera. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually show you some sample shots taken with this one. But before that, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Mivi.in. Here we have the compact yet extremely powerful and beautiful Mivi range of wireless speaker. The Roam with a 5-watt output easily fits in your pocket. This is the Moonstone with an output of 10 watts output. It's perfect for small gathering. Octave comes with a 16-watt output, making it the loudest speaker in the range. All these 3 Bluetooth speakers have premium build quality with fabric. They are dust and splash resistant. So log on to Mivi.in today and use the coupon code Geekyranjit to get special discount on all Mivi products. Check the link in the description below. So these were some of the samples taken with the rear-facing camera of this Realme 3 Pro, and as you can see, it's doing a good job, but I feel the pictures are slightly oversaturated, as you can see, but still gives that punchy color feeling. And due to the f1.7 lens, it can get that natural background bokeh effect, as you can see with these sample shots. Again, the rear-facing camera produce good pictures, as you can see, with even close-up shots had good amount of detail, and these were taken in actually low lighting conditions, semi-indoor conditions. And here also in this difficult lighting conditions, considering the price point, I would say the camera did a good job. Again, I'll have to further test the camera in more difficult lighting situations. And these were taken with the front-facing camera, that's a 25 megapixel. Again, these were all taken in artificial lighting conditions. This is the background bokeh blur, and I feel the background bokeh blur even in artificial lighting does a good job. And these are again some more samples taken with the front-facing camera of this Realme 3 Pro. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Realme 3 Pro. So what do you guys think about this device? Do let me know in the comment section below. And I'm pretty sure many of you would ask me to compare it with this Redmi Note 7 Pro, because I feel this is the nearest competitor to this one. So what I'll do is I'll try to use this device for the next couple of days with my primary SIM, and hopefully after 5-6 days I will try to post a comparison video between these two devices. So anyways guys, that's it for now for this unboxing, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.